Reactions versus response. Hi, my name is Fong Chuan. Welcome to MMMindBites. I'm here in Vancouver, BC, attending a great mastermind surrounded by lots of great individuals with super minds and great business ideas and entrepreneurs. And it's been a great morning because we're able to bounce ideas off of each other, ask for advice, get feedback, and just see what works in other industries or other businesses and see how it can apply to our own business and our own industry, and just help each other out, support each other. And that's the beauty of masterminds, and I highly recommend it if you're ever thinking of joining a mastermind. Now, one thing that we talked about today is a reaction versus response. Now, what do you believe is the difference between a reaction or a response? Well, a reaction is basically something that you act right away. When something happens, you act right away and you take action right away. Now, that's good in certain scenarios when you really do have to act fast on your feet, but you're relinquishing control to that situation, to that person who's causing you to come up with that reaction or coming up with that action. You're losing that control because you're not able to actually think about how you are going to react. You're not actually able to think and analyze what's going to happen if something happens after your action or after what you say. And it's very common when you're driving and you see somebody give you the salute or they honk at you, your instant first reaction will probably be to give them the salute back or to honk at them or yell at them or something. At that very moment, you lost control. You gave them the control of your emotions. You're allowing them to take over your emotions because now you're no longer able to hold on to that emotional control and you just reacted. Now, if you gave that action a second thought, extra 3, 4, 5 seconds, now you're responding. You're able to analyze the situation. You're able to think about what would happen if you said something. What would happen if you honked back? What would happen if you gave them another salute? What would happen if you just calmed down and let it go, or whatever it is that you decide to do? Now you're actually responding. You have control over your emotions. You have control over your actions. Now, this is very similar to something I usually do when it comes to picking up phone calls. It's very uncommon for me to pick up a phone call if I don't recognize the number, because I don't want to be unprepared. I don't want to have to react to whatever that phone call is going to be. I would like to be able to think about it and analyze what my response is going to be, or prepare what my response is going to be, and really act on that response. Now, that can only be done if they leave me a text message or leave me a voicemail, and after I listen to it, think about it, and then I can respond. I know I'm not wasting their time. I know I'm not wasting my time asking about what's going on. It's more effective, and it really is a good reply and a good response because I have control over my emotions and I have control over my actions at that time. So remember, always take your response over the reactions when you can. Give it the extra 3, 4 seconds. And same with emails. If you're very upset at something, before you send out that angry email, give it some time. Save it in your draft folder and wait until tomorrow to send it out. Maybe you feel differently. Maybe you're relieved that you did not send it out right away because you were angry at the time. Think about what your response is going to be instead of just reacting. So remember, today is the day where you can unlock your potential. I'll talk to you next time.